What's up, guys? We are headed out to the big plot this morning. I have got a bunch of lime in tow. There is supposed to be 66 bags on there, so roughly 2,500 to 3,000 pounds, somewhere in that neighborhood. I want to go ahead and get this spread and get this to changing my pH. I would much rather have it done in the fall. The fall is super busy for me with the deer hunting outfit going on and harvest as well. So we are getting to it when we can. It's currently mid-March. This liquid lime that a lot of folks are recommending, that they're using, I want you guys to be very, very careful when somebody starts talking about liquid lime. The old tale that we've all heard a million times, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. And I firmly believe that is the case with the liquid lime. I want to do a full video on this, and I'm going to explain this in detail, but I'm going to leave you with this in this episode. If I could spread 2.5 gallons or 5 gallons of liquid lime, okay, and that be the equivalent of 2,000 pounds of actual agricultural lime, there would be no more agricultural lime. Can we all agree with that? Even if, as a farmer, if I can just dump 5 gallons of lime, of liquid lime, in my spray tank and spray that out, I'm telling you right now, there would be no agricultural lime anywhere in the country, okay? So I'm just gonna leave you with that. Okay, we made it to the farm. Got the lime there. I'm gonna start out with 3 bags. Is what I'm gonna start out with, 40 pounds each. Side note, close the chute first. Okay, for real this time. Y'all may notice the straps on the back. What that's for, it gives it more support. It takes some of the weight off the hitch. And this unit is pretty low clearance in the ground on the back. So it's gonna hold more than 3 bags, but I wanna make sure that I can get across that creek with it loaded first. And if I can, then I'm gonna put more in it next time. Thought I might take you guys along with me. We'll see if we're gonna make it together or not. There's the creek. The big rock may give us trouble right there. Not too bad on that side. Better click the 4-wheel drive in, just to make sure. No trouble at all. All right, deal. kind of get figured out what I needed to be my speed at and how fast it's going. It's basically a big guess for me. I can't see it on the ground since the stuff's brown. What I do know is with a full tank, I can make about 3 passes, spreading it about a 6-foot swath. It would probably spread out a little thicker than that. But what I want to do, in order to make sure that I've got enough to go over this entire field, I would rather go over it twice as go over it just one time. Dang, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is a pretty dang patch of oats right there. They have hammered that. You can see the end bit coming through now. It's a winter annual, and not really worried about that at all. There's not a lot on the ground out here yet. It just hasn't been warm enough to really get a lot of stuff to germinate for this crop year. So we've got plenty of time. We're in good shape. Just look how rank that is, though. That is good looking oats right there. We are in middle of March, so that has lasted the deer all through the season, and they've thoroughly enjoyed it, you can tell. So anyway, I'm going to get back to spreading. It's not terrible out here. It's just takes a little bit of time, but in all reality, compared to a lot of the tasks that we do for the whitetails, it's really not that bad. The hopper will hold four bags. It would probably hold a little bit more than that, but no sense in pushing it. It's only a 500 Ranger, so it's not a monster by any means. Ground clearance is the issue for sure, but it's really not bad. I think we're doing a good job. I think it's really going to be beneficial to our food plots, raising this pH up. So yeah, this is something that y'all can do easy enough. It's not terrible. All right, guys, last 3 bags going in. See the pallet there? That's all we got left. We've spread 63 bags so far. We got 3 left to spread. And only advice I'm going to give you is just get out and do it. Even if you can't do 65, 66 bags in a day, maybe you can do 7 or 8, okay? And maybe take a couple hours on a Saturday and Sunday and spread your 7 or 8 over 3 or 4 weeks and get some lime on your plots so that those nutrients can get uptook by those plants. So we are fixing to roll out.